Greetings. It's August 31st, Wednesday, 2011. The market, it's right at 4 p.m. The market's about to close. Just want to go through a couple charts for you. Kind of getting some mixed signals overall. Let's take a look at the major indexes first. I got the SPY up here, and adjust this a little bit. So, you see the blue fib I've drawn down here. We're kind of in a range for a little bit. This brown fib, we were able to close above the high, which was, I believe, August 17th. Today, I've been saying that you have a pretty good chance of getting to this 27 extension, the 124 level. If you've been following the trade, we've kind of been posting about just one of our trades. We initially had bought some puts in this level, and we were kind of up, and then Bernanke's speech, kind of turned things around, or for whatever he said or didn't say. So anyway, we got above here, and we decided to hedge our puts with some calls, which has been working out pretty well. We've been relatively flat as this goes up, because we still think this is going to turn down. And the goal would be for this to get to 124 and then drop the calls. We didn't get there today, but this really indecisive candle is really kind of making, leaning me towards possible move down tomorrow, or maybe we open flat, tag this, and then reverse. And the reason why I'm saying that, if you look at the Russell 2000, that's exactly what the Russell did. It got above here also, hit the 27 and reversed. So we'll see it, if this maintains resistance, see if we can get back below this, and then we'll get a bit more bearish. The Nasdaq, the Qs, same thing, actually got a little higher and then pulled back. The SPY and the Dow didn't actually get all the way to the 27. So there's, still a chance that this gets up there. Another thing I want to look at real quick is copper. Copper often leads the market. You can see this really high wave, top tail doji going on the daily chart today. I actually picked up some FCX puts today. I believe I bought the 50 puts for about 370 or so. So depending on how this closed, I might be probably relatively flat, maybe a little bit down in that for now. But you can see how copper is underperforming the indexes, where all the indexes were able to close above these highs that were given on August 17th. But copper, is making a new high. However, it's still, unable to close above this high. So, if copper is still an indicator of leading the market, then the market leader is underperforming the market. That's not good. Another market leader is Apple. Apparently, there was some news out today that some AT&T deal. I'm not exactly sure the details, but apparently the market didn't like that. So, for Apple to be down over 1%, and the actual market be up, something's telling you that something's not right. So the Apple chart, though, has really some nice symmetry. You have this blue fib downtrend. A good sell signal would be the around 394 when we get back up to the 786 retracement of the blue fib chart. So I've been tweeting out, if Apple gets to 394, I'm going to buy some puts. Well, it didn't get there. It kind of closed back down here. And we're right at this line, this 384.83. You can see this is 384.97. Technically, we closed below that line. I wouldn't say buy a bunch of Apple puts right now, but the market does roll over. I think Apple gets down to 365. If the market kind of bumps up higher, maybe we get up to 394. I'd probably buy some puts at that point. So really have to see, again, the market. You got a lot of spinning top, doji type candles at the top of an uptrend. So just that basic, some basic technicals there, telling you that there's a pause going on, and the market is going to figure out if it can go higher or not. And so we're looking at The SPY is our main thing that we track here, especially in the market timing service. That's what we focus our attention on, because whatever this does, pretty much everything else is going to do it too. So hopefully that helps. Feel free to comment, give us a like on Facebook. We're always looking for comments, questions. If there's any charts that you would like to see in any post, or maybe we tweet out for you just what we think about a certain ticker, symbol or not, just let us know, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks a lot.